A very good morning and welcome to Early Rise right here on Immaculate Television. My name is Faintoloa. As we do on this program, which take you through the pages of newspaper for headlines that are making waves in the country. Once again, you're welcome. And we'll be taking our first story from the Tribune newspaper. ANN clefts the earth, says non-merging with PT, ADC, and ADP. The Alliance for New Nigeria, ANN, has disassociated itself from the merging news that has been going around for some time. ANN clears the air and says that they are not merging with PT, ADC, and PDP. Also, we have police arrest 84 over Lagos APC primary violence. Police arrest 84 over Lagos APC primary violence. And we also have this from the PDP, from the People's Democratic Party. They said, vote buying allegation, APC afraid of Atiku. Following the allegation of vote buying made by the All Progressive Congress, APC, which the ruling said had led to some controversies, PDP claims that they are afraid of the things Atiku from PDP can do in Nigeria. And also we have fake EFCC official policeman arrested in Lagos. The police in Lagos have arrested a 43-year-old man who posed as an official of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in Nigeria. And speaking of the policemen that arrested over 84 people on the Lagos APC primary violence, it was said to have happened, and they are still looking for more people. All right, speaking on the PDP convention, Governor Ayo Fayose has stated during the annual convention, he said he may quit PDP convention, I may quit PDP. Governor Ayo Fayose of Ekiti State threatens. Outgoing governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, has threatened that he could leave the People's Democratic Party PDP following the conclusion of the party's national convention in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, recently. Governor Fayose gave the hint on Monday when he spoke with some journalists on the aftermath of the party's convention concluded on last weekend. He said, I may renounce my membership of the party if the need arises. Sources claim that Fayose and some other governors had thrown their weight behind Governor Aminu Bello Tambuwal of Sokoto State, with the sources claiming that they wanted a presidential candidate that would not be hunted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission during the electoral campaign. Unfortunately, it wasn't to their favor. And due to this, he claims that if anything goes wrong, he might quit PDP. Governor Ayo Fayose of Ekiti State. All right, moving straight up into the Punch headlines. IMF cuts global growth forecast to 3.7% for 2018-2019. And also we have federal government to give reasons for suspending Nigerian air. Federal government to give reasons for suspending Nigerian air. We also have firms expect borrowing costs to rise, CBN report. Firm expects borrowing costs to rise, CBN report. And we also have 300,000 persons, get 15.18 billion naira interest-free loans, says the Vice President Osinbajo. 300,000 persons get 15.183 billion interest-free loans, says Osinbajo. And speaking on this, the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Monday said the present administration had so far provided interest-free loans totaling 15.183 billion naira to over 300,000 beneficiaries across the country. He said the beneficiaries included traders, artisans, and farmers. Osinbajo spoke at the night Presidential Quarterly Business Forum held at the old banquet hall of the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He said each of the beneficiaries got between 50,000 and 350,000 under the scheme. Vice President Osinbajo expressed belief that the present administration would make a massive difference if 1 trillion naira was spent on the poor yearly. All right, moving straight into the Guardian Nigerian newspaper, we have court admits exhibit in alleged 6.8 billion for trial of ex-MD of NAMA and others. And also we also have PDP senators warn APC lawmakers, one APC Lawan over plot to impeach the current Senate President Bukola Saraki. And also this is from Ezekwesili. 2019 election will be tough and brutal. Ezekwesili says 2019 election will be tough and brutal. And speaking on this, we also have the Punch newspaper. Speaking on the Punch newspaper, okay, we already have 300 persons that Vice President Osinbajo said they've been given schemes 50,000 naira to 350,000 naira. All right, we are moving straight into the Vanguard newspaper. We have Nigerian Constitution fraudulent document by Sowore. We have Nigerian Constitution fraudulent document by Sowore. We also have we won't support parties opposed to restructuring or Wanese. We won't support parties opposed to restructuring in Nigeria. This was said by Owanese. Also, we also have Ondo APC primary. We will work against our party, says aggrieved aspirants. We will work against our party, says aggrieved aspirants. This was Ondo APC primaries. And then speaking of the Owanese group, they claim that although they are happy with the final aspirants from the PDP, which is Atiku Abubakar, and also the incumbent president, President Muhammadu Buhari of the APC, they say although they are in support, but they won't align with any party that is not for the good living of Nigeria. Any party that is not going to produce anybody that is for the restructuring in Nigeria. That is from the Owanese. The special advisor to the Owanese group, Mr. Atama, said this in a statement released. All right, we will move straight into the national headlines today. NDLA declares high-level abuse of tramadol cough syrup. NDLA declares high-level abuse of tramadol cough syrup. We also have fake EFCC official held over 900,000 fraud. Fake EFCC official held over 900,000 fraud. We also have Melaye Bruce Sean police invitation. Court convicts runaway doctor of cocaine trafficking. Court convicts runaway doctor of cocaine trafficking. All right, the last on the list, but the nation headlines today. Buhari Atiku in battle of integrity over 2019 poll. Buhari Atiku in battle over 2019 poll. The last but not the last, once again, how to resolve farmers' health crisis by Tinubu, Ribadu, and Sani. How to resolve farmers' health crisis by Ribadu, Tinubu, and Sani. All right, moving straight up into the politics headline today. 11,455 newborn deaths recorded annually in Bauchi, says UNICEF, Bauchi government. We also have 14 Imo APGA governorship aspirants opt for consensus candidates. 2019 and the Buhari imperative. 2019 election will be won on issues, says Oshiomhole. 2019 elections will be won on issues, says Oshiomhole. All right, from the politics headlines today, 2019 elections, dry bone of PDP has risen, says Chief Okeke. 2019 elections, dry bone of PDP has risen, says Chief Okeke. All right, the last one I have for you on politics headlines today. 2019 Adamawa APC government may shift loyalty to Atiku. 2019 Adamawa APC government may shift loyalty to Atiku. And that's all on the politics headline today. We would move straight into the authority headlines today. Authority headlines today, we have Okorocha's in-law rejects Uche Nwosu. Okorocha's in-law rejects Uche Nwosu. And we also have 2019, this is by the Alliance People's APC. We have 2019, Atiku lacks trust to lead Nigeria. This was said by the APC. 2019, Atiku lacks trust to lead Nigeria. And this is from Governor Ambode Support Group, politics not a do or die affair. This is by the Governor Ambode Support Group. They stated that politics, it is not a do or die affair. And that's all we have for you on the newspaper review as we take you through the pages of newspaper right here on Early Rise. Do stay tuned for the interview segment. My name is Faintolua.